My beloved child, listen to my urgent call. Every moment you hesitate is a moment I am ready to transform your pain into boundless hope. Do not delay. Stay with me until the very end, for I am moving in your life right now, orchestrating miracles that will redeem your deepest sorrows and fill you with unending joy. May these words, which resonate within your soul, bring you comfort, happiness, and healing. May they dispel your worries, lift your sorrow, encourage your heart, and grant your spirit remarkable strength. Know that I love you profoundly and will always watch over you. My love has surrounded you since the day you were formed. I have never abandoned you, and I never will. When you feel weak, I become your strength. When you feel lost, I become your guide. And when your heart is heavy, I am the one who carries your burdens. You are precious to me, and nothing will ever separate you from my love. Draw near to me and allow my presence to fill your heart. I see the concerns, questions, and battles you face, yet I also see your beauty, the resilience I placed within you, and the purpose I designed for your life. You do not have to journey alone. I am here, holding you, watching over you, and guiding every step you take. My care for you is constant, unwavering, and infinitely more than you can comprehend. If you seek me day by day, you will encounter the depths of my love. Let my voice speak to your heart. Let it calm your fears and uplift your spirit. In me, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding, a hope that never fades, and a joy that grows from my unchanging love. My affection for you does not depend on your deeds or your strength. You are mine, and I love you simply because of who you are. Come as you are, and rest in the assurance of my everlasting presence. All the answers you seek, the doors you yearn to see opened, and the healing you desire are already in my hands, unfolding at the right moment. Even if you cannot grasp why things happen, I know what is best for you. Every season in your life has its purpose, and I am shaping all things for your good. Relinquish your fears, set aside your burdens, and find refuge in the security of my love. Rest in that love. Let me be your comfort, your place of safety, and your shelter. You are never alone or forgotten. I am always near, ready to hold and protect you. Regardless of what lies ahead, you can move forward with certainty, knowing I will never stop caring for you. Cling to me, and let my love be the foundation of your life. There is no force on earth or above that can tear you away from my embrace. When you are lost, I am there. When you feel broken, I am your healer. When you feel unworthy, I am the one who reminds you that you are cherished, treasured beyond measure, and forever secure in my arms. Draw closer and let my love fill every emptiness in your heart. Though the world shifts and seasons change, my love remains constant. Others may disappoint you, circumstances might dishearten you, but I will never forsake you. Even when you cannot sense my presence, I am still working in ways you cannot see. You have never needed to earn my love. It is a gift, freely bestowed and impossible to shake. Seek me each day, and you will discover the depths of my love in remarkable new ways. Let my presence be your refuge, your peaceful sanctuary in life's storms. When fear tries to creep in, my love becomes your fortress. When doubt whispers lies, remember that I have chosen you as my own. Nothing, not hardship, not failure, not even your history, can hinder my love for you. I see the challenges you face and the burdens you carry, but I am with you in every season, guiding you, strengthening you, and covering you with grace. Do not allow life's weight to make you forget how profoundly you are loved. Though the path ahead may be unclear, my love is a foundation that cannot be destroyed, and I will move you forward with hope and purpose. Rest in my love. Release every anxiety, every insecurity, every concern. In my arms, you are safe, and no one can pull you away from me. I am your protector, your provider, your infinite source of love and strength. Keep seeking me, trusting me, and believing in me. My love for you never ends, never fails, and will not let you go. Just as a shepherd cares for his flock, I watch over you, restoring your soul and leading you to green meadows and gentle streams. I promise to be your haven in times of trouble. Even in the darkest valley, My rod and staff give you confidence. I am your shield when the storms of life rage. If you feel you lack the strength to go on, know that I walk beside you with endless love. And just as the sun always reappears after the fiercest storm, my light will shine on your path, inspiring hope and renewing your spirit. Day after day, I am with you, providing peace and security, fortifying you in weakness, and celebrating with you in joy. When you find yourself in turbulent waters, you will not drown. The storms may thunder around you, the waves may crest high, but I am your anchor, your harbor, your steadfast foundation. No matter how powerful life's currents seem, I am holding you steady. You may feel as though you are sinking, yet I promise you will not be overcome. Wherever you go, I walk right alongside you, providing strength and guiding you securely to calmer shores. Come near and let my presence be your safe retreat. Though the world is full of trials and the battles seem endless, I am greater than every storm. The waters may run deep, but my love runs deeper. The winds may howl, but my strength is stronger. You have no reason to be afraid because I command the seas, still the winds, and walk on the very waters that try to sweep you away. You are never alone. I am continually with you, holding you with my righteous hand. Turn to me each day, and you will find peace even amid chaos. Let my promises anchor you, my words uphold you, and my spirit guide you. Do not depend on your own power, for I am the one who sustains you. You will transcend the waves, stand firmly in faith, and continue forward with courage, assured that I am guiding you. I did not bring you this far to leave you. My plan is to uphold you, shelter you, and guide you into victory. Though storms can last longer than you hoped, they do not endure forever. I am at work in ways you cannot see, arranging each detail for your benefit. Resist the urge to let fear dictate your journey. Step boldly, trusting in my sovereignty. Every trial shapes you, refining your character, and every wait is a preparatory season for something greater. I am leading you to a future filled with my grace and goodness. Rest in my love. Let fear and doubt fall away as you accept the truth that I am your defender. You will not be swept away. You will not be overtaken, for I am your God, and I will remain by your side. Fix your gaze on me. Keep your trust unwavering, and move ahead bravely. Even if the waters rise, you will ascend higher still. Even when the storm is at its worst, my peace will reign. In my hands, you are safe now and always. Walking through fire, you will not be burned. My presence envelops you like a protective shield, and my love never fails to support you. Believe in my power to transform your life, and you will witness fresh blessings springing forth all around you. Place your trust in me. Allow my Holy Spirit to envelop you with grace and wisdom, renewing your hope and healing every wound. When you are lost, know that I am your way, your truth, and your life, the very doorway to eternal blessing. In my presence, you will experience complete joy, and your heart will be at peace, a calm that surpasses all reason, quelling the storms within your soul and bringing tranquility to your spirit. Through my grace, you will find the solace your heart craves, and in my words, the freedom and life you seek. Stand firm in faith, and you will witness my promises unfold for you and your family. Do not let fear or uncertainty steer you off course. In my hands I hold your destiny, and in my will lies the map that will take you there. In my embrace, you will find rest, and in my love, a boundless wellspring of blessing. My word lives and breathes, transforming impossibilities into reality in your life. You will see miracles beyond human understanding every day. Approach me with sincerity and humility, and watch as my power reveals itself in the very place you stand. Whether great or small, significant shifts will start to happen. Each morning, I will fill you with joy, uphold you with my strong hand, and lead you on a path of righteousness. Even when trials come, my love will be your shield and your strength, and nothing can separate you from my grace. Wherever you go, wherever you step, I will bless you, and others will see the amazing works I accomplish in your life. Every step you take is guided by my love, and every choice you make is blessed by my grace. I will be with you every moment, holding your hand, delivering you from all harm, illuminating your path, and offering you my words of wisdom. In my presence, no trial can defeat you, because here in me, you discover the strength and triumph you need. Advance with bravery and resolve, confident that my love never leaves your side. Cast off every bit of shame and guilt, for you are now purified and absolved of all wrongdoing. Embrace this chance to deepen your faith and discover the wonders I have in store for you. There is no challenge too immense, and no question without an answer if you allow me to intervene in your life. Like an eagle renewing its feathers, your spirit, resolve, and enthusiasm will be refreshed. You will walk without fatigue. You will run without wearing out. In every test, my love will sustain you. I have vowed to provide a future brimming with hope, where my blessings pour out like an eternal river, and your joy never ceases. There will be no more sorrow or pain, because my Holy Spirit has come to live in your heart forever. Drink from this flowing well of living water and observe how my light saturates your life, blessing you and offering hope to everyone around you. I am your God, the one who comforts you, raises you, and keeps you steady. When you face adversity, I am close by. Stay faithful, for I am here with you, imparting the courage and wisdom you need to conquer every battle. Share your prayer requests now, and sense the new season approaching, a time of joy and abundance. You have no reason to be afraid. Crises hold no real power. The threats of this world deceive you, proposing a hopeless path. But I have arrived to breathe life into you, to fortify your faith, to open your spiritual eyes, and to show you that the courage I instill in you and the love I pour out for you do not vanish due to your flaws or the multitude of challenges you face. I will help you climb out of any pit you have tumbled into. I am offering you my hand, raising you to a higher realm of spiritual strength. You are incredibly important to me. Mark my words. In the morning, when the sun breaks over the horizon, you will remember me. When its rays shine through your window, you will be reminded of my renewed mercy and the gentle call of my spirit to spend time in prayer. Tell me how you feel. Confide in me your intentions and your hopes. Place your fears in my care, and I will reestablish my word for you, responding to your prayers. Above all, if you give me even a moment filled with earnest faith, you will sense my loving arms around you, giving you the security you need to move forward each day. I bless your life. May these words that resonate in your spirit bring you healing, happiness, and calm. They banish your worries, lift your gloom, embolden your heart, and strengthen your soul. I love you immeasurably, and I am always here to look after you. Nothing and no one can separate you from my love. As a shepherd tends his sheep, so I tend to you, refreshing your soul and guiding you to fertile fields and still waters. I promise to be your sanctuary in times of hardship. In the valley's darkness, my rod and staff offer courage. I protect you in the storm's center. If you feel depleted, know that my unfailing love is right by your side, carrying you through. And just as sunlight returns after a heavy storm, I will shine a guiding light on your path, renewing your hope and vigor. Always remember I am with you, today and forever, granting you security and tranquility, helping you in tough moments, and rejoicing with you in joyful ones. If you cross rushing waters, you will not drown. If you walk through fire, you will not burn. My presence envelops you like a shield, and my love upholds you. Trust in my ability to change your life, and new blessings will soon blossom around you. Rely on me. Let my Holy Spirit envelop you with mercy and wisdom, bringing you renewed hope and healing your pain. When you feel lost, I am your way, your truth, and your life, the door to an everlasting inheritance. In my presence, you will experience fullness of joy, and your heart will bask in a peace beyond any logic, soothing storms in your soul and offering stillness to your spirit. In my grace, you will discover the solace your heart has been longing for. And in my word, a truth that liberates you and gives you life. Remain steadfast in faith, and you will witness my promises take shape, extending grace and blessing even to your loved ones. Do not permit doubt or dread to lead you astray. I hold your tomorrow firmly, and within my will lies the route to your destiny. In my arms, you find rest. In my love, an endless supply of blessings. My word is active and alive, with the power to transform impossibilities into reality. You will see miracles that defy understanding every day. Seek me in sincerity and humility, and watch as my power is revealed in your life, no matter where you are. Large or small, beautiful changes will begin. I will greet you every morning with joy, steady you with my strong hands, and show you paths of righteousness. Even when trials arise, my love will be your armor, and my strength will never fail you. Nothing can strip you of my grace. Wherever you travel, wherever you step, I will bless. People will watch me accomplish marvels in your life. Every decision you make is guided by my love and bathed in my grace. I walk with you always, holding your hand, rescuing you from harm, shining a light on your path, and placing my words of wisdom before you, so you can fill your heart with them every day. Nothing will defeat you in my presence, for in me, you acquire the power and the triumph you need. Go forward with conviction, assured that my love never abandons you. Dismiss the weight of shame and regret, for I have cleansed you and forgiven all your sins. Use this moment to deepen your faith and uncover the wonders I have for you. No obstacle is too large, nor problem unsolvable when you let me move in your life. Like an eagle revitalizing its feathers, your determination, your spirit, and your motivation will be refreshed. You will walk without fatigue. You will run without growing weary. In every challenge, my love will keep you going. My pledge is a hopeful future where my blessings flow like a ceaseless river and your joy never dies. Grief and suffering will no longer haunt you because my Holy Spirit has come to dwell within you for all time. Drink from this source of living water, and you will see your life brimming with my light, bringing blessing and hope to everyone close to you. I am your God, encouraging, elevating, and sustaining you in tribulation. I am never far off. Be steadfast, for I am right beside you, giving you the boldness and wisdom to triumph over every challenge. Present your prayer requests now and sense the new day dawning, a reign of gladness and blessing. You have nothing to fear, for adversities lack true strength. The world's threats deceive you, offering only a dead-end road. But I have come to breathe life into you, to bolster your faith, to open your spiritual eyes, and to demonstrate that my love and the courage I impart will not vanish because of your limitations or the many problems you face. I will haul you out of that pit you fell into. I reach out and lift you into a new sphere of spiritual power. You hold immeasurable worth to me. Hear this. At daybreak, when sunlight beams into your room, you will remember me. When its glow seeps through your window, you will be reminded of my renewed mercy and my spirit prompting you to pray. Confide your feelings to me, talk over your plans, trust me with your fears, and I will reaffirm my promise to you, responding to your pleas. Most importantly, even if you dedicate only a moment to me with heartfelt faith, you will feel my loving arms around you, offering the surety to go through each day. Keep going forward. The victory is already yours. I have already secured it for you. Rise and advance without tears or complaints, because soon enough you will see the reward of your perseverance, the recognition of your loyalty, and the fruits of your diligence. This message is how I reveal the many miracles I will bring to pass in your life, showing my great regard for your devotion. I love you, and even if I stay silent briefly, I am gazing at the beautiful future that awaits you. Do not be afraid of your trials. Do not shy away from difficulty. In my holy name, and while holding my hand, face each dilemma. Say you will push through, refusing to let your emotions rule you or any sickness ensnare you. I am your healer, your provider, your protector, and your sustainer. I give you what you require. Multiply your efforts and plant faith and resolve in your mind. Still, the most vital point is that today I place in your soul a steadfast knowledge of my immense love. Even when you stumble or err, I will continue loving you for all time, assisting you in every circumstance. This is your everyday life, a journey blessed with lovely moments, abundant opportunities, and processes that bring you even more victories. You shine with certainty and belief. Your smile brightens everyone's day. Your manner of caring for people, particularly your family, testifies to my might and my love, revealing to the world the miracles I can accomplish when a heart is committed to me. Today, I have told you that all your hardships and processes serve a purpose. So let your heart not be afraid. Keep moving determinedly on this path, for I will stay close by, pouring love, calm, patience, and strength into you, breathing joy and peace into your life. I love you. I am Jesus, your most faithful companion, and I will remain with you always. I long to bring you peace and delight. Do not be afraid. On this day, my blessings pour down upon you. I am here to restore your body, your mind, your history, and your destiny. I came to remove your suffering. Listen to what I say until the end. These gentle words unveil the extraordinary plan I have for you. My desire is that, even amidst the raging storms, you experience a day like no other, a day brimming with blessings and fulfillment. My words revive and energize you, calming and reviving you. It is my divine caress reaching your ears. My words are like a warm hug that gladdens you, dissolving any sadness, bewilderment, or hurt. They cloak you in love and fill you with serenity and contentment. I yearn for you to enjoy better days. Therefore, I urge you, even if it feels impossible, hold firmly to my love. Let my words revive your heart. Have no fear. Your adversaries cannot harm you, for they are already defeated. You need not dwell in the waters of anxiety. I see the burdens you have been shouldering, the endless cycle of worries in your mind, and the fears surging like waves all around you. Yet I am calling you to leave your worries behind and embrace the tranquility of my presence. You are not meant to live enslaved by fear, but to thrive in the freedom of my love. I am your sanctuary, your place to rest, your anchor amidst uncertainty. Let go of the cares that weigh you down and rest in me. Draw near and allow my peace to fill your soul. The world might offer fleeting diversions, but only my presence can supply authentic and lasting peace. You do not have to solve every problem yourself. I will guide you day by day, each moment. Surrender your cares to me, and I will bring you to quiet waters where your heart can be at ease. Take a calming breath, for I am with you and will remain with you. Pursue me each day, and you will discover a peace this world cannot match. My love is more profound than your worries. My wisdom surpasses your uncertainty. Give me your anxieties, and in return, I will give you fresh hope. The more you cling to my promises, the less fear will influence you. Step out boldly, sure of my control over your life, unwavering in the knowledge that I orchestrate all things for your good. Don't let panic or dread shape your journey. The clarity you yearn for will emerge right on schedule. I am already creating a way where one does not appear to exist. Stay confident, keep your faith alive, and do not let worry deprive you of the joy I have in store. I am your refuge, your protector, your tranquility. Let my love be your calm in the storm, your assurance in moments of doubt, and your everlasting place of safety. Rest in my love. No longer must you swim in a sea of anxiety. I am elevating you, bearing your load, and leading you to my perfect peace. Keep coming to me, trusting me, and remembering that you are secure in my embrace. I have overcome everything that troubles you, and my peace is yours. Those around you will sense my supernatural grace in you and know that I am real, inspiring them to pursue the same life-changing decision. I stand ready to aid you, to infuse you with peace by my promises, and to cure any spiritual or physical affliction. I have come to deliver you from all-consuming fear, from spiritual chains that steal your zest for living. Let me remove the shackles of hopelessness holding you back. No one can force me from your life, for I have come to remain. My love is far too strong to abandon you. Stronger than any fear, deeper than all heartbreak, and more forceful than any tempest, my love endures. Though you might be unsteady, uncertain, or burdened by trials, my love does not waver. I hold you tight, blanketing you with an unfailing love. Whatever your past or your errors, my love envelops you fully, refusing to be measured or withheld. Draw near, and let my love be the cornerstone of your existence. Do not permit suspicion, blame, or terror to drive you away. You are precious to me, and I will not allow anything to break the bond of my love for you. When life's chaos engulfs you and your soul feels drained, rest in me. I will strengthen, uplift, and remind you that you do not walk alone. My love does not falter, but instead steadfastly seeks after you. Seek me daily, and you shall uncover deeper, more awe-inspiring dimensions of my love. The more you remain in me, the more you will sense that my love is genuine, both real and active in your life, bringing healing and tranquility in places that once knew only fear. Let go of any nagging reservations and trust that my love overpowers every challenge you face. The revelations you desire and the breakthroughs you hope for are unfolding according to my flawless timing. My love is working in the shadows, orchestrating blessings beyond your comprehension. Resist impatience. Do not allow anxious thoughts to overshadow your spirit. My love leads you steadily ahead, carrying you step by step toward a horizon glowing with my kindness and favor. Dwell in my love. Let it console you in adversity, safeguard you in battles, and restore your joy in the waiting. You need not chase my love, for it is already given to you. Continue seeking me, relying on me, and drawing renewed strength from my love each day. No force can dull or tear it from you. I forever wait for you with open arms, brimming with mercy and patience, ready to grab your hand and help you stand. Even if you yearn to flee, you cannot truly hide from me, for I shall never cast you aside. Amen. Extended reflections and affirmations for deeper reading and expanded encouragement. My beloved child, there is still more I long to pour into your spirit. I want to remind you that each new day brings a fresh outpouring of my love and mercy. When you open your eyes in the morning, do so with the knowledge that my compassion is already at work, renewing your hopes and sustaining your faith. I never run dry, and no matter how many times you return to me, I meet you with endless patience and grace. Every sunrise is my promise shining upon you, an invitation to lay down your anxieties and greet the coming hours with expectancy. Open your heart to these gifts each dawn, and allow the warmth of my love to chase away every lingering shadow of doubt. I see the silent tears you sometimes shed, the unspoken questions that weigh heavily on your mind. I see the struggles you keep hidden, the ones that make you wonder whether I truly understand. But remember that I am the one who formed your heart, the one who has known you from before you drew your first breath. I understand every longing and every ache, every desire and every fear. You are intimately known and infinitely treasured by me. Let this truth be a wellspring of comfort, a reminder that you are never left to bear your burdens alone. Surrender your pains to me, and I will gently cradle your wounds, applying healing where hurt has taken root. I am the mender of souls, able to restore even what you believe is beyond repair. I do not judge you for your struggles or condemn you for your weaknesses. Instead, I stand ready to welcome you into my arms, offering acceptance, forgiveness, and the reassurance that you are never an outcast in my eyes. Come closer and let me replace your fears with faith, your hesitations with confidence, and your restlessness with peace. Think of my word as a shield over your heart, guarding your mind against thoughts that do not align with my truth. When the world around you roars with uncertainties, let my voice be the steady anchor that keeps you from drifting into despair. Speak to me of your joys, and I will celebrate with you, multiplying that joy even further. Speak to me of your sorrows, and I will stand with you, sharing your load until it feels lighter than before. I am your steadfast companion, the one who delights in your victories and comforts you in your defeats. My child, I want you to know that I see beyond your outward circumstances. Where you see only a dead end, I see a new door opening. Where you see only defeat, I see an opportunity for growth and transformation. Remain patient in the seasons of waiting, trusting that I am orchestrating every detail with loving intention. I am shaping you through each challenge, crafting a resilient spirit that can withstand life's fiercest storms. Hold on to this promise. I am weaving a tapestry of blessings in your life, threads of hope, strength, and unwavering love interlaced with your every breath. Step by step, I guide you toward the fulfillment of all I have declared over you, and none of my words return void. Lean into me with confidence, and keep your eyes on the light I shine upon your path. You do not walk in darkness, for I am the eternal lamp guiding your steps. Even when the valley seems too dark or the mountain too high, realize that I have already gone before you, smoothing the path and preparing every provision you will need. Let this be your assurance. You lack nothing in my presence. In me, you find courage for what you fear, wisdom for what confuses you, and direction for every decision at hand. Embrace the wholeness that comes from resting in my love, knowing that you are valued beyond measure. Breathe deeply of my peace, for it is the sweetest fragrance in the midst of chaos. Your life is a gift I have chosen to bless with my presence, and in your daily moments, I am constantly revealing new facets of my heart. Look around at the simple wonders: a sunrise painting the sky, the gentle whisper of wind through the trees, the quiet hush of evening. All these reflect the steady hand of the one who created everything with you in mind. Remember that the entire universe pales in comparison to the delight I find in you. I want to speak over every doubt you have ever felt. You are more than enough, crafted with divine care, sealed with a love that does not waver. Sometimes you believe that your shortcomings and struggles disqualify you, but this is not so. If only you could see yourself the way I see you, radiant with potential, brimming with promise, and shining with the reflection of my unending grace. Let these affirmations echo in your mind. You are chosen, you are beloved, and you are redeemed. I did not create you to blend into shadows, but to stand tall in the identity I have given you. If you have stumbled, come to me and find mercy that renews you. If you have grown weary, come find rest in the softness of my embrace. Each time you do, you reaffirm the covenant of love that binds us, a bond I will never break. Know that in my eyes, your worth has never been in question. I treasure you so deeply that I moved heaven and earth to draw you near. Let this knowledge strengthen you, reminding you that nothing can separate you from my affection. My love is an ever-flowing current of grace and compassion, potent enough to wash away every stain of regret and every trace of bitterness. Allow it to refill the empty chambers of your heart, chasing out loneliness and sorrow. Invite me into your routine, your struggles, your celebrations, and watch as I weave purpose into every aspect of your journey. Think of every trial as a chapter in a grand story I am writing, a story where triumph emerges from tribulation and where hope overcomes despair. No detail of your life is overlooked, no tear shed without my knowledge, and no prayer uttered without my attention. I gather each moment into a divine mosaic, transforming trials into testimonies and setbacks into stepping stones. Stand tall in this assurance. You are not shaped by your failures, but by my love and redemption. Let your heart be free from the weight of condemnation, for I have canceled every debt and declared you to be my beloved child. With each breath you take, new mercy unfolds, ready to empower you to rise above yesterday's mistakes. I rejoice in your willingness to surrender your burdens, for in that surrender, you find the liberation your soul has longed for. Stand on my promises, those unshakable pillars that hold up your faith when the ground beneath you trembles. When you are tempted to succumb to fear, remember that I have already conquered all that threatens to undo you. When you are tempted to doubt, reflect on how far I have brought you and how I have never failed to keep my word. When discouragement tries to settle in your heart, recall the victories we have shared, the small miracles, and the grand interventions that bear witness to my power. Be mindful of the path you have walked and the transformations that have blossomed in your life. They serve as reminders that I am continually active, forever faithful, and endlessly loving. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for the smallest blessings, for thankfulness softens your heart and tunes your spirit to the goodness I pour out daily. Celebrate the incremental changes, the moments of growth, and the transformations in your perspective. Each little victory is a testament to the inexhaustible resource of my presence. Learn to see yourself not through the lens of your limitations, but through the lens of the limitless one who calls you beloved. Your potential in me knows no boundary. When the enemy of your soul whispers lies, stand firm in the truth that my love for you stands undefeated. Let worship flow naturally from a heart that recognizes its caretaker, not a forced ritual, but an earnest outpouring of awe toward the one who holds the universe, yet focuses on the intricacies of your soul. Allow your spirit to commune with mine in the quiet places of reflection, the sacred spaces of prayer, and the unguarded moments of daily life. In those encounters, you will discover deeper intimacy, an expansion of faith, and a more profound awareness of your purpose. My beloved, never doubt the reality that I am guiding you, step by step, even when the road is obscured by fog. Faith shines brightest when the path ahead is unclear, for it is then you truly lean on me, trusting that I have foreseen every twist and turn. Expect my guidance to come softly in your spirit, revealing itself in nudges, impressions, and gentle illuminations of your understanding. I do not always speak with thunder and lightning. Sometimes I speak with a still, small voice that only a surrendered heart can hear. Do not worry if you don't grasp every detail right away, for I reveal truths to you precisely when your spirit is ready to receive them. Embrace the serenity of my pace. In a world that rushes forward, I call you to linger in my presence, to soak in the nourishment of my word, and to let your heart find rest. It is in these moments of stillness that I shape your character for the challenges that lie ahead. You are not behind schedule, and you have not missed my plan. I use everything, your eagerness, your waiting, your triumphs, and your tears, to mold you into the masterpiece I envisioned from the start. Yes, you are my masterpiece, dear one, and I do not use that word lightly. Within you are gifts and strengths you have yet to discover. The beauty of your soul is something I admire every day, for it reflects facets of my heart that only you can display. Let go of comparisons, for you run your own unique race, at your own unique pace, guided by my hand. My grace enables you to accomplish more than you ever imagined. But never forget that I am after your heart more than your accomplishments. Your worth is not tied to achievement or recognition. It was sealed by my love long before you drew your first breath. This love extends far beyond your lifetime, into the expanse of eternity, where I will celebrate each story of redemption written into your life. Pause when you feel overwhelmed, and let me remind you that my grace is sufficient. Where you see the end of your strength, I see the beginning of mine. Where you see an empty well, I see an opportunity to fill you with living water. Breathe deeply, and remember that I am the air sustaining you, the force enabling you to rise each morning in renewed vigor. Child, my wish is that you receive these words with an open heart, allowing them to seep into the places where discouragement or fatigue tries to dwell. Let these truths stand guard over your thoughts, filtering out negativity and despair. In the darkest nights, remember that joy comes in the morning, carried by my love into every corner of your being. No valley is too deep for my reach, no wilderness too vast for my presence, and no desert too barren for my living water to flow. Simply trust me to be your guide, your comfort, and your unbreakable source of hope. I want to assure you that I am rewriting the narrative of your past, redeeming every painful chapter, weaving them into a storyline of grace. Whatever has caused you shame or regret, place it at my feet and watch me transform it into a testimony of healing and freedom. My desire is for you to see yourself not as broken or tarnished, but as refined and renewed. I am the potter, gently shaping the clay of your life into a vessel that can overflow with my compassion and wisdom. Each crack in your journey is a place where my light shines even more brilliantly. an invitation to others who might be similarly wounded. They will see your scars and realize that healing is possible, that hope is not lost, and that I am the one who mends the shattered pieces of every willing heart. Never underestimate the power of the small acts of kindness you show or the quiet sacrifices you make. They are seeds planted in faith, destined to bloom in ways you might never see with your earthly eyes. Everything done in love resonates in the spiritual realm, echoing the heartbeat of heaven. I take great joy in watching you reflect my heart through simple gestures of care. Know that these gentle actions are recognized, treasured, and multiplied in my kingdom. When you extend generosity to someone in need, you mirror my hands that give without ceasing. When you offer a listening ear or comforting word, you become a reflection of my tenderness. When you stand up for what is right and true, you show the courage I placed within you. I see every step of your journey. Every time you choose compassion over judgment, faith over fear, and love over indifference. I celebrate those choices, for they reveal how your heart resonates with mine. Walk forth in boldness, for each act of kindness is a candle lit in the darkness, a testimony that I remain at work in the world through you. Understand that your prayers are never wasted. They ascend to me like sweet incense, and though answers might not always come immediately or as expected, I am orchestrating every response for the higher good. Persistent prayer is a powerful declaration of your trust in my sovereignty, a declaration that resonates across the heavens. Even when you lack the words to articulate your needs, your tears become prayers. Your sighs become a language I understand profoundly. Nothing you bring before me is too small or too big, too trivial or too impossible. If it matters to you, it matters to me, because you matter to me. Let this be your comfort. I hear, I understand, and I respond in the best way, at the best time. Be patient, child, and remain steadfast, for my timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed. I never forget a single word uttered from a sincere heart. I delight in showing you the outcome that reveals my glory and strengthens your faith. Each answer will ultimately draw you closer to the love that remains your unshakable foundation. When the storms come, and they will, cling to the truth that I am the peace amid the raging tempest. Allow your spirit to quiet in my presence, even when everything around you screams chaos. Remember how I walked on water, defying the waves that threatened to overwhelm my beloved ones. That same power, that same calm is available to you in every crisis. Do not measure your security by what your eyes see, but by what your heart knows, that I am with you, that I have overcome, and that I will never leave you vulnerable. Stand on the promise that no weapon formed against you will prevail. Stand on the knowledge that my angelic hosts surround you, waging war on your behalf where you cannot see. Stand on the confidence that you are hidden beneath the shadow of my wings, protected by a love too strong to be conquered. Remember that even in correction, I move from a place of love. I do not rebuke you to harm you, but to protect you from paths that lead to destruction. My discipline is gentle but firm, guiding you back to safety when you stray. Yield to my loving correction, for it preserves your life and fosters deeper intimacy with me. Trust that my boundaries are not to stifle you, but to guard your soul from regrets and traps laid by the deceiver. Remember the times I redirected you and how the outcome proved my wisdom beyond your own. I do not delight in your pain, but in your welfare, in your growth, and in your steadfastness. Let your surrender be a fragrant offering, pleasing to me, as you learn to trust that my thoughts are higher than your thoughts, and my ways are higher than your ways. Each day, open your hands in surrender, relinquishing the need to control everything. In that vulnerable act of release, you will uncover a peace that transcends earthly understanding. You will discover that I can do more with your surrender than you can do with your grip. Yes, relinquishing can be scary, but it is also liberating, as it invites me to work wonders in areas you deemed impossible. Embrace the unpredictability of life, knowing that you rest in the arms of the one who authored existence itself. Such knowledge should embolden you to face challenges head-on, unafraid, because I am not only behind you and before you, but also within you, empowering you to stand firm in love. Let your faith be alive, not merely a concept or a tradition. Let it pump through your veins, influencing the way you speak, the way you think, and the way you love others. A vibrant faith is not hidden, but radiates from within you, touching lives you may never fully realize. As you walk in faith, you become a living letter, read by those who cross your path, showcasing the transformation my presence brings. You never know who might find hope by observing your journey, who might be saved from despair by witnessing your trust in me. Your life, when yielded to me, becomes an altar where I display my faithfulness. And child, I delight in showing my faithfulness to you. Every chance to bless you is a joy to my heart. I am the giver of good gifts, the provider who makes rivers flow in the desert, and the caretaker who ensures the sparrows are fed. How much more will I care for you, my beloved? Let your expectancy rise, for there is no limit to my generosity. But remember that blessings are not always material. They often come as resilience in hardship, comfort in sorrow, or wisdom in confusion. They manifest as open doors and divine connections, as revelations that expand your capacity to love and to forgive. Cherish these blessings, no matter their form, for each one is a token of my unwavering commitment to your well-being. Know that I stand ready to bless you beyond measure, if you only ask in faith. I stand ready to pour out the treasures of heaven upon you, that you might be a testament to those who still search for light. The more you open your heart, the more I will fill it until it overflows with blessings you can share. Rejoice in my presence, not merely for what I can give, but for who I am, your friend, your savior, your everlasting companion. When you rejoice in me, your eyes are lifted from the weight of the world to the assurance of my goodness. There is joy and dancing in the heavenly places each time you choose to worship me, each time you acknowledge me as the source of all that is good. That joy has a way of spilling into your life, flooding your darkest corners with luminescence you cannot create on your own. Hold on to that joy, because it is an anchor in turbulence, reminding you that your circumstances do not dictate your status as my beloved. I call you to rejoice, not only in triumph, but also in the middle of battles, trusting that my grace is sufficient and my promises remain unbroken. This unwavering joy arises from the certainty that I have you in my hands, that I am working all things for your good, and that I will never cease to be your protector. Remember, too, that I gave my life so you could have life in abundance. Never minimize the sacrifice made for you. It is the seal of a covenant that nothing can revoke. When doubt creeps in, look to the cross where love was written in the boldest letters, an eternal testament that you are worth every cost. Remember the empty tomb that declared death powerless and fear conquered. Those events echo through time, confirming that you stand on the victorious side, that I have opened the gates of life for you to walk through without fear. Because of this victory, you are no longer a slave to your past or a prisoner to your failures. You stand redeemed, adopted into a family that spans heaven and earth. Receive this identity, for it carries you into realms of honor and purpose that your mind can scarcely conceive. From the fullness of my grace, you have received blessing after blessing, a never-ending stream of loving kindness. Pause to let gratitude fill your heart, for gratitude recalibrates your perspective, unveiling the goodness stitched into every day. Even in sorrow, you can be grateful, for I walk through that sorrow with you, turning it into a pathway for deeper compassion and empathy. You will look back and see how I wove each thread into a tapestry of grace, how I turned each pain point into a place of renewal. This is the character of the one who loves you without condition. I specialize in redemption, in bringing life where death once reigned, and in creating hope where only despair was found. Therefore, let your hope soar above the challenges of today, resting on the unshakable foundation of my promises. No matter how dire a situation looks, I hold the final word. No matter how bleak a prognosis, I am the source of all miracles, and my power is unmatched. Cling to hope, for it is the lifeblood of faith, the spiritual muscle that allows you to see beyond the present into the bright horizon of my plan. Hope is not naive optimism. It is courage anchored in truth, a steadfast reminder that I am the master of turning impossible into possible. So fix your gaze on what is unseen, my love, my faithfulness, my ongoing work in your life. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Let these truths echo in your heart and guide your steps daily, filling you with confidence, quiet resolve, and unwavering faith. My cherished child, you are not walking aimlessly. You are advancing under the banner of my love, forging ahead into days saturated with my presence. Each moment that passes, each breath you take, is another opportunity to discover me more deeply. Let your spirit remain open, your mind alert, and your heart sensitive to my voice, for I am constantly speaking words of life and guidance over you. You are my delight, my joy, the one I have prepared an everlasting place for. I am ever with you, never distant, never inattentive, never harsh. It is my greatest pleasure to see you flourish, to see your gifts activated, and your soul expanding under the sunlight of my grace. As you draw this reading to a close, carry with you the awareness that these words are living seeds meant to grow within you as you nurture them with faith. May they yield a harvest of peace, hope, and steadfastness in your life, a harvest that others will witness and be drawn to. My beloved, you have heard my heart, and now I invite you to walk forward in the fullness of my blessing, for I have etched these promises into the fabric of eternity. Receive them with an expectant heart, for they are yours now and forever. My beloved child, as our time together draws to a close, hold fast to my promises, each word a beacon of hope and renewal. Let this channel be your daily refuge, where you return to feel my love, hear my gentle guidance, and find the strength to overcome every trial. Subscribe, share, and come back often, for every visit brings you closer to the abundant blessings I have prepared just for you. Stay with me, and let my presence transform your life, day by day, with everlasting joy and peace. Amen.